as they got the victory in extra innings over the Red Sox 6-5. The Cleveland Indians combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 4-3. The Rangers amassed 14 hits in the game as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 6-3. The Oakland Athletics totaled 11 hits as they took down the visiting Mariners 5-3. The Houston Astros swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they toppled the Rockies 12-2. Pablo Ayala got the win, number 7 thus far, as the Cubs were winners over Detroit 1-0. He is currently among the NL leaders in earned run average. The White Sox knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 10-7. The Kansas City Royals had 12 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road 5-2. The Arizona Diamondbacks picked up 14 hits in total as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 10-6. The Padres put together 10 total hits as they got the best of the Brewers at home 3-0. Jose Barrios picked up win number 8 this year as the Dodgers defeated the rival Giants 3-0. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action.
Rosario, they want to give me Berkshire. Looks actually pretty good. Brett Kuhn, who's on fire right now. I think that pitcher will be the future of our team, essentially. These injuries, man.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Looking first at the American League East, the Yankees combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 2-1. The Blue Jays put up 16 hits on the day as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 5-2. Chad Kuhl fell short of the shutout but pitched into the 9th inning, not allowing any runs as the Rays defeated the Tigers 1-0. The Marlins got 12 hits in this one as they beat the visiting Red Sox 6-2. Alex Wood collected his 8th win in relief as the
Okay, let's see who's in here.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this
Okay, let's look at it through here because this is a lot easier this way. Hank Woodson's up here even though he's injured. Like we have any up here. There's one. Navarre. Nothing at catcher. At first. Rizzolo's right here. Archie Sampson. He's pitching good. He's going to be good, man. I think Sampson's going to be at the majors. Bro's doing work, but Caballero. Okay. Coronado's getting better. Ooh, nice. He's going to be good too. But he's not going to be here. So Hank Woodson. Chen. Just wow. Scott Smith is going to be up here as well.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the American League East. Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL East, Sean McDonald was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game as the Twins defeated the Orioles 5-3. They now have 5 straight wins.
Ramirez is down.
Lucas Giolito got the win, putting him at double digits this season with 10, helping lead the Blue Jays over the Yankees 3-0. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Tigers sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the visiting Red Sox 4-1. The A's allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 3-1. The Indians hit 3 long balls as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 5-2. The Chi Sox got 18 hits as they sank the Mariners 10-0. The Miami Marlins racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 5-3. The New York Mets launched 3 home runs as they bested the visiting Padres 4-2. The Philadelphia It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Baltimore Orioles.
We have no one in there, but it's not a big deal.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Orioles combined to allow only 4 hits as they pulverized the Twins 8-0. Heading into the day, the Twins sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division, while the Orioles sit in 1st place in the American League East Division. The New York Yankees swiped 5 bags as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 4-3. As of today, the Blue Jays sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division, and the Yankees are 3rd in the division. The Detroit Tigers hit 3 long balls as they beat the visiting Red Sox 8-3. At the start of the day, the Tigers are leading the Central Division, while the Red Sox sit in last place in the American League East Division. The Tampa Bay Rays allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 3-1. Entering the day's action, the Rays are in 4th place in the AL East, and the Athletics are in 4th place in the AL West.
Okay, let's look. Nelson Park, Rokopan, Luis Sisa, 84 overall, 32 who we did trade for. Okay. Italians fought through. And no. Jorge Romanos. Nice. Rick Roll's doing pretty good. Wow, Rosario. Tejeda's going up in the 90s. He's going to be pretty good too. And Perez as well is up here. Mark Wilson, look at him getting through with more than 100 votes. He's good. Rizzo, his first All-Star game, which he hasn't made yet. How's he doing? He's doing pretty good for the most part. We had an injury at second, at third. Felix Arnaz has been hurt a couple times. Wow, Armandis Diaz is up here. Francisco Lindor still doing work. Beach is down here, but he took a big injury. Otherwise, he would have grew a lot more than he already did. Nothing here. Here's Almora. Almora's getting up there. Castro doing pretty good. But for the most part, we are getting up there. Okay, we ended the season about twice as much over 500, 61 and 35.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Milwaukee Brewers picked up 14 hits in total as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 6-2. The win was their 6th in a row.
I'm the best team in the American League.
Thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
I think in all actuality, we're going to keep this team for the most part.
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Baltimore Orioles held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the visiting Marlins 4-1. Heading into the day, the Orioles are leading the American League East, while the Marlins are in 4th place in the NL East. The Phillies earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the Red Sox on the road 3-2. As of today, the Red Sox are in last place in the AL East. And the Phillies sit in second place in the National League East Division.
Trade block.
The Yankees launched 3 home runs as they beat the visiting Rays 4-1. In the standings, the Yankees sit in third place in the American League East Division, while the Rays are fourth in the division. Matt Olson had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate as the Bluebirds took down the White Sox 10-3. As of today, he is the RBI leader in the American League. Entering the day's action, the White Sox are in 4th place in the AL Central, and the Blue Jays are in 2nd place in the AL East. The Detroit Tigers put up 16 hits on the day as they pounded the Indians 13-2. As of right now, the Indians are in 2nd place in the AL Central, while the Tigers are atop the division.
I think we're fine.
Eric Skoglund had his first victory of the year, helping the Royals claim victory over the Angels.
We're 10 day to heal.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the American League East, the Baltimore Orioles totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Red Sox on the road 5-4. David Paulino earned win number 7 this season, helping lead the Tigers to the win over the Yankees 3-1. Chris Ramos got the win number 7 thus far as Toronto took care of the Rays 3-2. The Cleveland Indians combined for a 4-hitter as they dismantled the White Sox 6-0. Lorne Machad won the game, finishing a complete game 1-hitter, helping lead Minnesota past Cincinnati 2-0. His ERA is currently in the top 5 in the American League. The Dodgers smacked 15 team hits as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 8-5. The Oakland Athletics put up 16 hits on the day as they got the home victory against the Astros 8-7. Joey Gallo had a big fly with 5 driven in, helping lead the Rangers past.
Victor Caratini going to the Padres. Sox get Ullman and Wendell. Oh.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Looking first at the American League East, Anthony Rizzo was a one-man highlight reel with 3 home runs and 5 RBIs as the Orioles defeated the Indians 14-13. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. The Boston Red Sox knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Rays.
I don't know who he is either.
The trade deadline is fast approaching. We'll tell you what your team did on Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Toronto Blue Jays had 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Nats 5-4. The Astros pounded out 17 hits in this one as they defeated the visiting Yankees 10-9. Brady Austin earned the victory, which was his 10th on the year, helping lead the Tigers past the Twins 5-1. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim got 11 hits overall as they stole the win against the Mariners in walk-off fashion 7-6. Phil Fuentes earned his first victory of the season, leading the Fightin' Phils over the Mets 7-2. The San Francisco Giants put together 10 total hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 6-3. The Diamondbacks combined for 10 hits as a team as they secured the win in extra innings against the Cubs 4-3. The Rockies combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 6-3. Matt Barnes earned the 3rd W of his season as San Diego beat the Athletics 4-3. Thanks for listening in. Enjoy today's games and all the craziness leading up to the trade deadline. Tune in tomorrow for all the latest from around the league.
Manny Machado moving again.
Welcome to Inside the Show. It's the wild day that is the trade deadline. Looking first at the American League East, Vic Rosenthal had 3 hits on the day, helping lead the Orioles to victory over Tampa Bay 3-2. Jordan Montgomery pitched his way to his 100th career victory, leading Texas to a victory over the Red Sox 3-1. The Houston Astros completed a 3-game series sweep as they defeated the visiting Yankees 1-0. It was their 5th straight victory. The St. Louis Cardinals completed a short 2-game sweep as they beat the White Sox on the south side 8-5. Jim Shore grabbed 3 base knocks, helping lead the Tigers past the Twins 4-2. He extended his hitting streak to a modest 6 straight games. Ryan
Anderson
earned the win, his 4th this season, as the Royals got the victory over the Indians 6-2. The Seattle Mariners pounded out 17 hits in this one as they destroyed the Angels 12-2. Stephen Piscotty was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs as the Marlins took care of Atlanta 7-6. The Mets put up 16 hits on the day as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 8-3. The Pittsburgh Pirates got 12 hits in this one as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 8-7. Jonas Moyne allowed nothing in his complete game shutout.
Okay.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Orioles knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 3-1.
Wow, Castro broke his damn arm.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the American League East, the Baltimore Orioles totaled 11 hits as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 7-4. The Pirates grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 7-4. The Minnesota Twins racked up 11 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Tigers 6-4. Paul Sewald got his 3rd win this season as Oakland pushed past the Angels 6-5. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Texas Rangers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 4-2. The Cardinals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 8-4. The Brewers sent 3 balls into the seats as they took the win in extra innings over the Phillies 10-7. The Mariners had 12 hits as a team as they got the victory in extra innings against the Dodgers 6-3. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Nats put together 10 total hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 4-2. Richie Castilla got his 7th win out of the bullpen, helping Cincinnati get a victory over the Giants 3-2. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
We don't have a dominant starter, that's the thing. Like, Ramirez is being dominant here. Oh, okay, I see what the issue is.